So what's interesting about this matchup is, I mean, both the same weight, 73.2, exactly on the money, the same, but a bit of an age difference here. We've got a 17-year-old, the record of 3-1, taking on a 21-year-old. Coming out heavy with that leg kick is the 17-year-old Oliver Takacs. Nice lead left hook, counter, finishing with the right leg kick. Taking on the undefeated Justin Healey at 2-0. Oh, nice kick up the middle.
Yeah, both really rangy as well, tall guys.
It's one of those things, sometimes you're just so used to being the taller guy that you sort of leave yourself open when someone can match your range. You think you're out of the space, and then you get caught with a big hook.
Well, that's it. And, you know, do you have those training partners in your gym that match your reach and your height?
Oh, nice left kick to the body. Oh, fighting in close is the slightly taller fighter of Oliver Takacs. Oh, nice slip and a right hand from Justin Healey. Beautiful work. Oh, and a right hand of his own for Takacs.
Yeah, Healey done well there. You can only hold for one strike and you've got to let go.
Yeah, Healey doing a... He's got some feints going. Look, head movement and feints. Good composure. We're seeing him a little bit more punch heavy than we are from Takacs.
Yeah, that's the thing with K1, these K1 fights.
Oh, right hand on the end of that combination got through.
It's never really one-sided. You know, the rounds, they kind of shift. You can have one fighter doing really well, and the next round, it can turn it around straight away.
It's often, you know, you open it up, you've got the kicks, you've got the little bit of the clinch work, where you're allowed to hold a little bit. You've got these different ranges, these different parts of the fight. And you can have, yeah, a fight that's dominant on one part. Or a fight that slips like that can change things. He's very tall as Oliver Takacs. Maybe Justin Healey's not used to kicking quite that high.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, if he doesn't have those training partners, then...
Interesting first round. You can see that as a comparison to our first fight there with the younger guys. It was only their second fight, and it was very, very frantic. This is a little bit more measured. There's a bit more movement. There's a bit more trying to feel each other out. Still a little bit frantic there at the beginning, but what I really enjoyed in that was Justin Healey's head movement. Did a beautiful job of slipping a couple of shots and then landing a counter. That's hard to do. You've got to get the timing down. It's
hard to do, and that's a good point, because sometimes you do see these K1 fights and head movement's missing. You know, they're throwing at each other with no real defense and taking damage. So yeah, head movement is key, as well as all the other techniques that you have. You need to have great defense as well. If you're not there, you can't get hit.
Interesting. We're seeing Oliver Takacs sitting on the stool. Justin Healey elect to stay on his feet. I'm a lazy fighter. I like to sit down. Not judging him.
Well, no, exactly. Well, I mean, the thing is, Thai boxers generally don't sit down, right? In Thailand, they don't tend to sit down.
Yeah, I think there's something about lactic acid in your legs, or you might feel it when you stand up and go, oh, my legs are sore from eating a few of these leg kicks, but I don't think it makes a huge difference. Certainly not this early in the fight. Now, this is a bit better from Takacs. A little bit of feints, trying to feel him out a bit now. Healey, oh, the bounce back to his feet.
100% effort.
There's a lot of power on those kicks.
Oh, nice.
It's also because this is an amateur K1 fight, they are wearing those shin and instep guards, and it can be, you get so used to fighting without them, and then you're not slipping in the gym, and all of a sudden you're on slightly slippier vinyl, essentially wearing a sock.
Yeah, exactly.
And you fall over a lot. And you're putting in that last bit of power that you probably don't in the gym.
Yeah. And if you're like me, you get sweaty feet. You're slipping up there as well, yeah, definitely. Nice. Takacs is stalking now. He's coming forwards. Picking his shots well.
Yeah, he's doing a real good job. He's he started to figure out the timing of Healey just a little bit, I think, here. And he's not as rushed. He's keeping nice and tight. You can see at range, he's relaxed with the hands. When he comes in, everything's tight, everything's safe. Healey's stalking him down. And it's something you have. Oh, lovely right hand by Healey. Ripping the body. Good counter by Takacs.
He came straight back, yeah.
Beautiful technique from both these fighters. I mean, representing King's Muay Thai and Militant's MMA. Both of them very well trained, you can see that. It's not just the combinations, it's the reactions, it's the timing, it's the footwork, everything that goes into it. I feel like they're both fighting. Oh, lovely right hand gets through.
Nice.
Strong finish to the round for Healey.
Yeah, yeah, good strong finish to the round, and that right hand, I mean, he threw it earlier on, and it did connect. I think he want to stick with that if he can.
Yeah.
Because it's a stiff right hand.
He's getting the feints behind it first. He's got a Takacs guessing. He doesn't quite know when it's coming, and that's why it's getting through. It's not just loading up on it and throwing it. You were talking a minute ago about like different bits of the fight and like this shift of momentum backwards and forwards. You really saw that in that round. I thought Takacs came out great. Like really strong for the first half. Movement, feints, controlling the center, and then the momentum at the end there just shifted back to Healey. As soon as he landed it right, came forward and got a bit of confidence.
Yeah, I think, and Takacs, I mean, just for that moment there, he put his back up against the fence. I think Healey did a great job of seeing it and seeing him with his back on the fence and finishing the round really strong.
And Takacs doing a good job of not taking too much damage either. He's keeping nice and tight, letting Healey unload a little bit. Sometimes you just got to take those punches on the gloves and wait for the space.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much in this at all, this match.
Yeah, this could be anyone's fight. Lovely lead left hook, light on his feet. It's Takacs. Healey's going to be looking for that big right hand again, I expect. Oh, goes high, a slip.
Yeah, Healey's laughing. That's the third slip he's had. I mean, it doesn't matter, you know. If it connects, then he's done well. Oh, axe kick.
Underneath, comes forward.
That was nice from Healey. Did exactly the right thing where the leg was rested on his shoulder. Just drive forward.
Oh, lovely work in the pocket. Takacs needs to keep this long. He's not having the success in these close range exchanges. Nice inside leg kick. Good movement from Healey. Nice right hand again. Good head movement.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a difference in movement now, and Healey's coming off slightly better in my opinion, because
I feel like Takacs is just loading up too much on these shots. That's the problem. And then Healey can get the timing now.
Yeah.
He needs to go back to what he was doing so well earlier on, but his fatigue, right, makes cowards of us all. I think he's a little bit tired, so he's pulling his shots back before he throws them, and it's just allowing Healey to get the time in.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you are winding up for a big shot, you do plant your feet, so you're not moving. So, yeah, exactly right. He's got some time to recover. He looks okay.
Yeah, I think it's a glancing blow. It was an inside leg kick that sort of just got knocked upwards. Nice kick. Takacs needs to keep this long. He needs to circle back to that middle of that cage, stand on the Shock and Awe logo. Comes forward, nice kick.
Yeah, not long left, 30 seconds.
Oh, wild shots from Healey. Nice kick, another nice kick. Oh, nice. Beautiful 1-2. Oh, the movement was great.
Yeah, very good movement. I think Healey's just been a little bit busier.
Yeah, he's a well-conditioned athlete. He's sort of relaxing into this. It's allowing him to time the movement. It's allowing him to find those counters that he's just feeling that little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like this is his pace. He's kind of created the pace, and it's going to his design.
Wow, what a fantastic fight. That's excellent. Very, very good. Very, very good indeed. It's our second fight of the evening here at Shock and Awe 38. If you are watching on pay-per-view, make sure you share it with all your friends and family. Let them know that you are watching the Shock and Awe pay-per-view. You can also drop us any questions, any insights. If you've got any picks for later on, send me a message at Chris Fensom BJJ on Instagram. I'll be happy to maybe give you a shout out live on the air. Colin won't. Colin, we've got an MMA fight coming up. It changes the things a little bit, doesn't it?
It does. It does. It's the first one of the night. And yeah, looking forward to it. I mean, it's one of many tonight.
This is true, but you can't slip on the kicks when they're allowed to ground and pound.
No,
it changes things.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Both fighters looking pretty confident. I mean, it was very close. We go to Handsome Ricky for the decision.
And after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All three have about 30 to 27 for your winner by unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Justin Healey.